I actually, since I moved in just a couple of days ago, I haven't been able to meet up with anybody except for one person. I was able to meet up with one person from Niji Sanji Ian. So I was able to meet up with one buddy, and it's a really funny story. Let me tell you a story. Yeah, it was Seible. Okay, now this is really funny. Yeah, I was able to meet Seible in real life, and Seible is really the same as he is online. But it was really funny. So, one of the reasons why I met Seible is because I asked him to do something really funny for me. I asked Seible to do something really, really super funny for me. So, some of you might know this, but I have had the worst luck, absolute worst luck, finding a Nintendo Switch 2. Every time there's a lottery, I've lost. I literally have an email from Nintendo saying, sorry, Doppio Drop Scythe, you have lost the lottery for Nintendo Switch 2. And so, I asked Seible to buy me a Nintendo Switch 2. And it was really funny because me and Seible, right? Eventually we met like the other day, and I could only meet him for like a little bit because like I had like an appointment to do other things. But when we met, we met in the store, right? In the store, we found like a secluded area when nobody was around, and he took out his Switch. He took out the Switch 2 from his bag and transferred it to my bag. So it was kind of like a drop off. I've been rewatching Breaking Bad recently. I've been rewatching Breaking Bad, so I couldn't stop laughing because it sounded like, you know, something that would happen in Breaking Bad. And then afterwards, I gave him the money in cash. Oh. Yeah, it was the sketchiest handout. It was the sketchiest handout. Yeah, we were in the corner. all like not suspicious at all, right? It was not suspicious at all. But he pulled out the Switch 2, gave it to me, and I gave him cash. It would have been a little less suspicious if I had given him, like, you know, money through PayPal or whatever. But, you know, cash. Yeah, I paid him back at the same time. So I paid him back. I paid him. I was like, Piotan, are you sure this is a little bit more than what I paid for? I was like, no. Think about it as your quest reward, Seible. Think about it as your quest reward. Part of me was also like, you know, number one, I'm very appreciative that it was able to get me this. So you can have the change as a quest reward. But two, I was also thinking, man, I hope that this doesn't go for much longer. This is a little bit sus. Anyway, so now I do have a Switch 2, and it's all thanks to Seible.